Good afternoon, Base Invaders fans. I'm Kaz. I'm joined by Ian, and this is the Europe 4v4 tournament. Oh, it's going to be a good day today, Ian.
Well, I hope so, Kaz. Nice to see you again, friend. It's good to be back together again.
Yeah, it's been a little overdue. We've been separated by the fates, but we're back. We're going to cause some mayhem. As you see there, top left, we are in attack phase. They've had 30 minutes of grace phase to farm up securely and safely without any threat. But now they've got to go through the next 29.5 minutes of dealing with PvP, as well as a few objectives like the Bradley tank over at the launch site you can see there. And randomly in the distance somewhere, all the way over there, will be the attack helicopter as well. 15 points for the crates you loot from them. And so you see the scoreboard show up at the top right as well. That will list all of the teams and all of their progress as we go on. And once we're out of attack phase, we are into then a 90 minutes raid phase. So at that point, anything goes. Base destruction sort of becomes the aim of the game, rather than PvP killing. And 40 points go to anyone who takes out a tool cupboard, the TC, and that will also eliminate a team. So any team you see in red has been eliminated from the event. Yeah, better luck next time. And you can see that already. Off to a quick start for Team MMM. So let's go and leave our mountaintop and show you a quick look at the map.
Yes, let's go for a visit about some of these base
so
setups we've got so far.
Bounce around. Obviously, you see a lot of close teams up by power plant, a lot around airfield. Not as many as I thought around launch site, But again, Hugging Dome, Oxums, Train Yard, and Mill Tunnels, they're all about the monuments, and rightly so. This is where all your loot's going to come from in this phase. So let's go and see what's going on over here towards Power Plant. We've got Acre Lucas right next door to Reed. If we fly a bit further around, right next door to Papagas. It's, I like the fact they've all decided just to build next to each other. But I worry for Papagas. This is a stone base that's incomplete with wooden walls compound.
They are in a better position than Reed. At least they're on the outside of the sandwich. You prefer to be on there.
True.
In this sort of position,
true.
I think.
But I'm saying, like, you know, lack of doors, and so I'm not going to go too much further in case I spot something I shouldn't spot. But
yes, let's not get too far. But yeah, the lack of
building
build is a
wise,
concern, isn't it?
very much so. Let's see there. Trimorphy. Oh, hang on. Actually, yeah. Let's try and pronounce that. Trimethylxanthine. I believe that's how you say it. Just to really fuck with me. It's Peaky. We did see someone in chat from Takarus saying Peaky on top. Well, Peaky just got slotted, my friend.
That was some excellent serpentine up until then, though. I have to give
true,
credit.
True. And the amount of times we've seen people absolutely whiff on serpentine duties. And it looks like actually Acre Lucas are on top of Reed's base. So yeah, you might be right already. Pappy T is in the mix. They're getting
this is looking equally unfinished.
Yeah. Acre Lucas, right. Oh, Pappy T drawing a lot of fire. Low HP there. Getting himself into a safe spot to med up. Yeah. Nice and shielded. Again, Twig can be damaged though, so too many shots to the Twig will damage it and break it down. It's only more substantial upgrades that will last during the attack phase. It's already looking really bad. Acre Lucas making the way through its follow 7 hours.
It's a lot of speed, aren't they, Kaz? Oh. Reed aren't going to get to finish this base, I don't think.
No, I think Acre Lucas are going to hold this on lockdown. And what I want to do is I want to come back to this in a second. Obviously, we did see Attack Alley went down, so I'd like to go and have a look at that. And where was that? Oh, Mill Tunnels. That's a spot. So here's your crash site, and that is a bit cheeky.
Well, that's going to be... It's good for cover here, but that's going to be a nightmare to retrieve, I think.
Yeah, 5 crates there, you can see, spread perfectly in a little curve around that bend. And if we look further up, it was Vitalik, Hawkeye II, and Eve were the ones that did get the helicopter down. Vlados behind. Under has gone under. You can see Politics base there. Looking fairly finished. A few embrasures going on in a second. You can see the building work come through the frame. So I'm not too worried about them.
Stout, that's how I describe that one.
Yeah.
Finished though, which is the important thing.
A stout keep. And again, it's 4-man event. So, you know, in terms of getting a base up, we're not expecting to see the same sort of grandiose things we'd see in 7-8 man and above. But we have seen some quite good base sizes considering. So, it's promising.
No, you're right there. Very much more important to have a finished base than to have a superior base that is still Twig.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see that with Reed and with whoever it was Vegas next door to them. I'm really worried for the pair of them. I think Acre Lucas can just steamroll over them.
Yeah, I think you're right there. I think Papagas were going to be next on that shopping list after was it Acre Lucas? Yeah, after they're finished Reed. Papaga will be next on the stop.
And that's going to give them full control of power plant as well. So, you know, plenty of loot for them available there at that site after they've taken 2 TCs. I mean, if they get both TCs, 80 points is huge for anybody. And Eve doing a good job here, keeping the site locked down. Just trying to see, I think you've been gnomed, or heat, whichever one they prefer to go by. I think they're underground. And Vlados holding up high here. Getting pressured by Yummy Yummy. Just
Talik's got the optimal position here, because they've already made it. They've got both sides covered.
Yep.
They've got good angles. Yeah, they've got great positioning.
And so Hawkeye's a good shot. I'm English does go down as a result of a little bit of oversight there, overwatch being kept. And it's on really anyone who can pressure this, but I just don't see it happening. I think Eve and the rest of Vitalik are going to get these crates fairly soon. There won't be much longer left on them to burn out.
It's going to be difficult to take that from them for sure. I think depending on the timing, if we get more than one team coming in to try and take that from them, then they might be a different story. But I think you're right. I think they've pretty much got that secure.
And you see the scoreboard at the moment. MMM, which is, again, difficult one to say on a stream. But yeah, 10 points for them. Acre Lucas on 6. And then everyone else is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vitalik on to themselves. Yummy Yummy does get a kill. You can see he hasn't got the sight on Hawkeye. We'll be looking to get around the side again. Bit of careful running down the slope.
Probably going to be too late, I would imagine.
You assume so. Vitalik now on to 5 points. Which
So
again
yeah,
would
that
be
must
with
be the
crate,
crate.
It's 2
Yeah, that's the
points.
crate starting to burn down now.
Plus the 3 for that. So it's 1, 2. Yeah, crate's gone up there. So you've got 2 crates there and 1 down the hill. And 1 behind the box as well. So as we see Vitalik start to loot up a few more. Hawkeye's keeping a much closer eye now. I think this is nice and safe and secure. Politics aren't pushing it. Yummy, yummy. If we just have a look in the distance. Far too far back. Azurku's also looking for them as well. We just snap back there. So Vitalik are going to get these.
Vitalik have pulled back, so they don't have that position on top to cover this anymore. But I don't think it is going to matter. Because by the time they're done, did he not just being safe? Or has nobody seen this? Has no one seen this crate? Just being safe.
Yeah, surely Eve has spotted this crate. There you go. Going in for the last one.
Just being careful. It's fine.
And that'll put Vitalik onto 17 points, with two of them coming from kills, the rest coming from the heli. Just shows you how worth getting the heli is, but equally, it is a bit of RNG. You know, getting it to come in is random on the map.
Yeah, indeed. It's good position. It landed in a perfect place for defending as long as you got there first. So Vitalik were fortunate to be in a position to be able to do that.
Look in the chat, Jamie says Kaz on top and Date Value says Enyo on top. Well, Enyo looking strong today. There's a few teams are there as well. Obviously, Team they've got Baba Yaga in. Obviously, we've got Monkey with Max, Yogi Purplu, and Cakes. Who else we got in the mix? No, I'm trying to think which team's got Deathwing and Trowsy and Albin and BG in. I can't think.
Let me see if I can check that for you, because obviously they do like to change it up.
Oh yeah, and they're definitely
for obvious reasons.
Tournament favourites. Obviously, again, Russia also looking pretty strong today. We're just having a bit of a follow. You can see here, looting in the dark. Flashlight on for Zerq.
Of course, it is 4-man, so there's like 900 teams.
Yeah, exactly. it's a big old list.
We take this moment to establish how we are pronouncing
It's got to be but it's not the.
I'm saying
Yeah, it's not the most stream friendly name, is it? Like
I don't know. I think it gives us lots of room for flavour.
Yeah, anything they do well by and anything badly like
Exactly. See, it's emotive. I've changed my mind. I like it now.
I'm a big fan of Big D, Team 7th place.
It's a sentence.
Yeah, I'm childish.
You know what? I can't find these streamers.
Might be in a hidden channel, obviously, for anti-stream sniping. But they're at the event. Don't be surprised to see him quite high up the top of the table. Obviously, we'll spot him when we see BG, because he never changes his name.
Sure.
Unlike
someone will let us know. Yeah, someone will also let me know. No doubt.
See there, only 25 teams showing on the board there. There are more in the event. It is 4-mans. There's tons of teams. As Yummy goes down.
I have identified them, so we can maybe wait a little bit before we...
Yeah, we'll give him a bit of anonymity to start with. You see Hawkeye trading with the FRKS team. Let's see what Obsessed can do. Obsessed down to 10 HP, so not going too well. Hawkeye into mid 2. Good use of the coverage there.
They're getting over there, are they?
They might do. Again, Zamito has got a good bit of rooftop protection, but it's not the most formidable rooftop.
Is this full stone? I'm assuming it's metal core. Yeah, okay.
So it's sheet below. It's a very sheet metal and stone mix. I do like the murder holes. I like the fact they've got the roof access on properly. I still think they need like fan bits to peek on, but it looks like they're going for the barricades. So fair enough. If they want to focus on that, then all good.
It's like it's got 2 peaks for the roof, defense.
Yeah, and they've got a good comp inside on them, so it's not too bad. And I just worry that they are between 2 different bases. You know, no feckers have got our FRKS on the one side, and if we jump over this way as well, I believe politics here as well. And as we say with the northern team, you know, really going to struggle because they're between 2 places. I think so too. Will no feckers. Bit worrying to see.
Get this finished though.
Yeah, so no furnaces on the go down below. Have they got? Presumably they've got the metal up and they're just waiting to upgrade then.
Yeah, it's just the roof that's left. It looks like there's
Yeah,
only the only other bit that's twig is that scaffolding on the side. So looks like they're
I
done.
agree.
Also,
But I mean, as we see on the scoreboard, they're not really showing up just yet. I'd personally be getting it. They're getting more mats for repair duties. We see teams run out if they're not going to compete for the PvP section. Get farming, get some extra metal in, get yourself, especially to deny your rivals nearby, get some extra stuff in.
that's a fair
Now,
point. There are only 2 of them in the base there at the moment, though, right? Which means
yeah.
someone must be roaming.
Now, we're following attack alley coming in again. Has come in a similar size again this time. So, I'm hoping that's not going to be a bug like we experienced a couple of weeks ago where Heli came in the same point every time. Has been tagged over by them as well, so it looks like going down a similar sort of scenario over that sort of the southeast.
You can see it heading directly towards the carcass of its
Yeah.
predecessor there.
Well, we'll have a quick look elsewhere before we go back over there while they see if they do down it. It is taking damage. But so far over here, we've got Safe Pete holding the rooftop and holding the Oxums. Big D Zigson down on the road. Bradley is up in the distance.
Sounds like someone is also fighting it as well.
Yeah, Heli's about to go down. You can see it crashing. Vitalik, get it again.
That's
now
just
again,
crashed in the same place.
Not quite. No, it was a bit further back last time, but it's a similar spot.
Yeah, sorry, beg your pardon.
Style.
It's a different entrance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the other side of it.
Other side of the caves.
3 crates up top. One down here. Is there another crate around here? I'm just trying to spot the 5th crate. Unless it's inside. Where's crate number 5? Am I blind?
I don't think that you are. However,
I am wearing glasses, so there's 3 crates. Sorry, crate number 4. 1, 2.
That's 4 crates.
Oh yeah, it
That's
is. So it
crates.
is.
Yeah.
So it is. That's why. 4 crates up top, 1 down in a gap. And Vitalik,
So you can see just fine. Just can't
yeah. So the English education system is letting me down. I can't count shit. Which I'm sure is great for you as a Scot. It's like
yes. Yeah. Ours is so much better. He says with regret.
Yeah, plenty of regrets with our British education system.
Vitalik are taking a little bit more punishment this time for this defense than they were previously. I don't think they saw them lose anyone on that previous Helicrate defense.
Nope.
They've already gone a couple of people down here.
Bastard have shown a lot more interest this time round. And Jamie in chat saying first win is Deathwing and Co. But wants to know if Albin's drunk. And I don't know what he means by that, so I'm sure we'll find out what's going on there. They're currently on 5 points with Papegas and 0 wins. Eve playing nice and safe around here, so let's have a look over this side before we disappear elsewhere and come back in a minute. Let's see. No fakers, sending more people over, getting shot at in the process. But nothing too dramatic, especially when Bastard are coming over the road. Femistockle.
So close to the cover. So close.
Yeah. But that's the risk when you run across roads, monuments and the roads and building walls near. It's very difficult to
that was a huge amount of space to cover without anything down. You're right.
And also, Bullied have got Zerku outside here. Vitalik's base also nearby. So even if you do get a Vitalik member, they're going to come from behind you. They're going to get straight back over. And we look here. Roof's finished. Lots of peaks. I like the fact they've got a core and peaks, roof peaks, as well as internal peaks. That's pretty tasty. All 3 turrets on the roof as well.
Ooh, I like this.
So
I was just making a note for something there. But
Ian's like going to steal this for a server wipe.
Writing it down. No.
Yeah.
This is I'm just thinking about how wide and open this entire shooting floor here is. It looks really
like it. Yeah, I like
good,
it though because of the fact that they've got access in terms of lots of ladder hatches to get into the core and stuff. They've got corner points. I say points, not really corners. They're almost like halfway points, and they've got twin shooting for an elevated section up here to jump up top. If a helicopter does land here, it's a bit awkward. It's not flat surface, so there's plenty of opportunity for defending from your roof and shooting up to shoot off your roof as well to protect that. So, yeah, interesting to see how they get on here.
Certainly
Innovative.
doesn't lack in vision.
Yep.
And I like the fact that it seems to be triple floors built up the way. I think that was 3 floors. It was 2.5 maybe. Very tall, either way. I feel like it leads into what we were talking about before we started on stream to another build. But if you lose control of any section of that shooting floor, you have vision of so much of the base that you're invading. I feel like that's one of the ways it maybe lets down.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember whose build it was. I remember it was Krendek was in the team, so I'm sure we'll come across it soon enough.
We will see it, but yeah, but they had a pretty good solution to that exact problem.
Yeah. And again, unusual base style here from Septante. Otherwise, it's fully built at least.
Yes.
Got Inky.
Shapeproof. It's a good spot.
There he is. Yeah, he's in a good spot to snap back out. Nurik's base right next door as well to Septante. And then you've got Nice Try also next to them. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth. I do like the fact that Nice Try have already got some armoured on their window frames and their roof peaks.
Bloody hell.
I'd be surprised if they didn't get any armoured internally behind that. But that's a good...
Yeah, I hope the armour started on the inside.
Yeah, I mean, you can see some armoured flooring there and some armoured panels, so clearly they're a bit prepared. I'd like to see some on the outside, though, as well, just to finish that bit off, because that's the corner they're going to breach if Nurik come through. But obviously, again, if Nurik come through, Septante might distract them, Nurik might go for them, thinking it's a smaller base, you never know.
Well, Septante do appear to be pushing along this hill line.
Yep, we've got 11 minutes 37 seconds left of attack phase. And a lot of people trading back. Well, Vitalik are in the lead still, so yeah, the helicopter take is...
Yeah, they got the second one as well.
Yeah.
Looks like. Not all of them.
As it just loads back in, you can see that has been fully cleared now.
Yeah.
Yep,
the team's been wiped, so I don't know if they've just left or if Novicus have actually taken over the section here, but it looks like they got the majority of the crates.
Yeah. Vitalik, even if they had got wiped, it's worth it for the crates. 3 points per crate, giving away a kill point. Who cares?
Exactly.
15 points there, definitely worth doing.
Very much in their favour.
So we showed you the teams down there by train yard. Just finish off the little run route because obviously it's all Russia down here. A very classic style base, but it's big, it's stout. And nearby KLK, quite similar. A little bit shorter and squatter, but there's a bit of a different roof style as well. We've seen it before, the pillbox in the middle, having it as like, a peek through point. And I do like it. Especially in a 4-man event. If you're in a bigger event, it's a bit too risky because you're just too open. But in a 4-man event, it's quite nice.
Got the double turrets for the protection also.
Yep, so
makes it a little bit easier.
Yep, they're looking all right. So, where else have we got to go? Let's head a bit further north because obviously we've got the crate up here somewhere. Has this been started?
Nope, hasn't been touched.
Ooh, untouched crate. KLK.
You be careful now. You were making me nervous.
Yeah. Hayek's coming in.
That's going to get started.
One man climbing a mountain. Who do you think he is, Shackleton?
For 45 minutes. No, I got it. Pretty good.
Pretty sure this is the basis of the film, 127 hours. Just
hasn't been skipping leg day, which is important.
There we go. And it says there, it's not porn, so, you can trust that it's legit. And up go the walls. Perfect. Okay, doing the right thing. Got multiple members of the actually all of them are up here, so
they're all here, yep.
Yep, really want this KLK. If we just look at the sky a second as well, only on 1 point, I'm on the bottom of your screen there, 35th place. So, definitely worth doing this. And from memory, I believe this gives 10 points, which will put them up to joint 15th with 0 wins. So, that's a strong move. Getting some bags down as well, get some walling up. I don't think they'll be contested, but if we get into outer camera mode and have a look at it, rest easy.
They would be the closest people, are they?
They are the closest people. Sardina's there, though, but they're...
not interested up here.
Yeah, I see Jamesy, King of Launch. They are taking on Santa and Justice. There's numbers here. Puts himself in the mix. Hides up. Buys fees. Just gets the clutch heal off on 1 HP. And gives away his position as well with the jumping around.
No choice. Doesn't know they're there. Doesn't know they're there.
There's the kill. I'll say Justice into Santa, but Santa heard Justice. Easy clap.
That's pretty much a 50-50 there.
Hi, friend. what are you doing in here? You having a bit of trouble? A little bit stuck?
Has this happened to Jamesy, or has
That's
Jamesy
what I mean.
brought
So
this upon
there's
himself?
2 options. Yeah, there's 2 options here. Either Jamesy's team have sealed him, and in which case, haha, or Jamesy's been trapped in here, in which case that's against the rules, and the admin might be summoned shortly. So we'll keep an eye on that just in case. I think Rest Easy might have just sealed themselves in there.
I mean, personally, I think that's funny either way. But
yeah, and the thing is, from a viewer's point of view, somebody getting sealed in like a trap, funny as fuck.
Yeah.
The same way when we saw people, we saw Moore's fucking there you go, admins turned up and removed it. So it was a deliberate thing done against Rest Easy by either Santa or Justice. But yeah, when Moore's mini bombed into the helicopter that won the event, when they was Chase and Severity were casting together. And it was a spectacular explosion, looked super cool on the cast, but was massively against the rules and got a 2-week ban. And it's that sort of thing, it's like, on the one hand, it's real funny. On the other hand, technically we shouldn't advocate it because of the rules. However...
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's against the rules. However, if you did do it...
I might find it funny, but that you shouldn't base your decision on that because I can't stop you from getting banned for doing it. So
yeah. Synergy goes down to Jamesy and King of Launch. Sardina get taken low though. Milk on the roof for Santa. Doing his best to crossfire, but just not quite enough. And I think Rest Easy are going to be the big boys here. I think they're going to really put the pressure on.
Jamesy looks full of life now that he's free.
Yeah. He's got a bee in his bonnet. Having been
kettled. Taste the air again.
Yeah. Very much the admin turns up like Gandalf to Theod and just breathe the free air, my friend. James, you're just looking around. Where's my son?
We got Enyo and Santa both here.
Yep, both flanking Rest Easy.
But that's Santa's base we've got in the background here, right? So they're quite pushed on their flank. Could easily get caught off.
Enyo are basically the other side of Dome, so this is a bit of a roam for them. But Rest Easy are based right by Santa and will definitely square off. And you can see actually just in the mix there. If we can get the vision on him there. There you go, Zach for Enyo. Popping shots from there. Clearly wants a piece of this action. Don't be surprised to see him come over.
Probably going to have to, because as they get further up this hill, they're not going to have as good vision from that spot that he's at a Dome.
Ooh, Santa Mario. Did he get Jamesy? Yes, he did.
Yep. Very nice.
There you go. He schlumped. And speaking of schlumped, I'm pretty sure Schlumped is playing today with somebody. Don't know if it's with Jamesy though or not. I did see his name bandied about. You can see in the distance there, that is the Enyo base built by Deepex. This is Synergy and it's been Kashmir with Zach and Deepex today.
We've also got a double peak in the high roof. That's a different one, is it not? That's not the one we were discussing earlier.
No, it's not what we were discussing earlier. It's the same sort of style that, so when Deepex was still with Flossie, they were working on this one, and both teams have chosen to use it since. It's just a nice style for fighting. So you can see there, shooting floor and a roof shooting, and then extra panels to block for any projectiles. Particularly good when you've got Dome nearby, because somebody will be a grub and start rocketing from there.
Yeah,
but again, boxes, beds, guns and turrets and stuff on the roof, so it's a solid build, particularly four-mans, and they've got the armoured in for the base. Exactly what you want to see. Hopefully got armoured in the core too, or are working towards it. And you can see down the score still as well. Vitalik and RNT really top two. AK Lucas third. We'll go check them back out shortly. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left of attack phase. So if you're in chat, do say hello. Do tell us who you'd like us to go and show you. If we haven't shown you a team you're supporting yet, do keep cheering out for people, and we'll do our best to bounce around the map and show you exactly who you want to see. But I hear gunfire. Let's go find it. Where they at? Kashmir's in the trees. And here's 1, 2.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, I did see a 10 kill streak, sorry, I was going to say from 1, 2, so I'm interested to see what they're fighting at. As Uwu 2 are getting lit the fuck up here.
5-1-2.
Yeah. Good wall there from level. And a reminder to people as well, obviously, walls don't last too long. 8 minutes outside of TC range, so there'll be a degree of coverage, but it will fade away. He's trying to peek on level, which is fine, but Manticora and, I want to say, Katahat might be rushing though, who knows. But they've got some good Overwatch on the go. Level, getting pinged at.
Yeah, Light's got a very, very good downward angle on level there. It's going to be difficult to get any push.
Yeah. And there's this little bit of metal as well, or wood, whatever it is, just blocking too. Just if anything comes across, it's just a little extra bit of cover. I know it's stupid, it's only tiny, but if one bullet hits that rather than you, worth it.
There's no better defense than a bit of bullshit geometry. Absolutely the best thing. And
oh, crunch there. I was going to say, spoken like a true Rust player.
Yeah.
what's the most angering thing? Is it people door camping? No, it's bullshit geometry giving me giving me no registry of a bullet hit.
I'm actually surprised at how little that's blocking random bullets that aren't hitting it, you know? It's giving less cover than I would have thought of. It's still a good spot. They're doing a really good job of keeping Light pinned down here now that they've got multiple people. It wasn't going so well when it was just a couple of them.
Well, the Naked tried.
Going anywhere now.
Yeah, the Naked tried and they got beamed out. And they've got OK Boomer Girl up in the shooting floor. Let's have a look up here. Ooh. It's just Crunch City with these guys.
That was a quick haircut. You see, 1-2 are now much closer on this flank, and Light is now having to worry about four different angles.
And so
So
level
not an
did
obvious
go
position.
down there on the push, and I'm horny. You can see that dealing with the fact that Pogs on top are based the other side of this. So it's one of those situations of, in terms of getting to Uwu 2 and flushing them out, they're risking getting hit by Pogs. This Light takes level.
Excellent timing. Enjoyed that.
It's a good look. Bit of a hit back from I'm horny. Let's see, Jack's outside as well. Is Jack geared? Yes, he is. So they might make a push on this Uwu 2. Might look to rescue Light from the peril. But
Well, they're retreating by the looks of it. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think,
would say we've got 70 seconds left, so...
Level's on the way back there on spawn. Rekitted though, at least.
Yep.
RNC have overtaken Vitalik, I've just noticed. They're at 52 points.
There we go, yeah. So
it looks like they might be getting these attack phase points.
Exactly. 10 points for winning attack phase, so it's a 3-point difference at the moment between RNC and Vitalik. If they can pull it back, fantastic. If not, RNC will be taking those points and extending their lead. That said, though, Aka Lucas had got two fairly weak teams next to them, so we're going to return now to the northeast and just have a look at who's prepped on what. Reed still looking a bit shonky. And first win are also behind us. There you go. BG, Deathwing, Alvin and Trowsy have got this lined up. Papegas Felix goes down. 15 seconds to go. And I just wonder, are Aka Lucas going to go for this straight away? Are they going to hold off a second?
I was expecting them to still be in there when we came back to have a look at this, to be honest.
Same, to be fair. I was really expecting that.
Here we go. Investment to be sitting on the TC, but it would seem
phase
like
now.
Repelled.
Yeah, raid phase now, and you can see there 10 points to RNC for dominating the attack phase. So it says,
there you go.
That is that. But Reed are out on the offensive. Yup goes down. Your woman and Raim did a bit of twin team with that.
RNC very good at popping into the last moment and stealing the extra points.
I do wonder as well, obviously, you know, with this player's name. I wonder which one this might be. Who's to say?
I'm actually getting a little bit of... Oh, there you are. It was getting a little bit of lag, and the names were not following the players enough for me, so I couldn't see who was who. I had like 4 names hovering around that person, and I was panicking.
Hard work.
Yes.
So obviously, there will always be the odd bit of stream delay. Because again, for anyone who's watching, obviously, when we're broadcasting internally as well, we're on a 5-minute delay to the stream. Internally, though, Ian is watching through Parsec and seeing my footage live from the in-game capture. So we just follow BG hiding around here. So first win, not getting the easy approach that I hoped for. Aka Lucas have also contested their approach. I think they're just trying to shut out anybody invading their territory, but It just gives Reed and the others more time. And there's the boom I'm looking for. Get a raid on the go. I think there's 2 raids on the go. Let's go there. 3 raids now. Alright, raiding into 0 wins.
Serious business. They're through the bottom here already.
Wow, no way. So this will be interesting. Because if they do jump in there, they're going to see that right away. Alright, taking a hit from 0 wins from outside. Crop goes down.
Stay up here, yeah.
I say they've got to stay up here. I can't show too much. It's so obvious where it was. I'm honestly surprised. And I think to be fair, I think RI will be so surprised too. I think as soon as they get a ladder in there and get themselves down, I think they'll be really, really surprised. Sean popping up Cat.
They seem to be getting to do this without much of a reply.
Yeah,
it's
well,
been
0
a
wins.
Successful invasion.
Yeah, 0 wins. A couple of people downstairs, but they've been pushed out for the most part. Oh, here we go. Murder hole. Zebs gets caught out. Trade back, though. He isn't dead. Is the player dead here for 0 wins? No, they are also getting to safety. So
yeah, someone else wounded there as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That hasn't mattered. Doesn't look.
Question is, though, none of them have looked at the little window bar. Not just yet, or at least if they have, they haven't decided to boom it.
Can't imagine it's going to take very long for that to happen.
No,
There's more people.
Because you can see the window grate from up top. There we go. Liam spotted it. There you go. That's been called. 100%.
I'm impressed that you found that quite so quickly.
I'm just surprised it was there. So, who's down here? Crop is going down.
Someone from 0 wins was still outside. And appears to still be outside, I think.
Sean is in.
A lot of help out there.
Yeah. Liam just crunched his name into the floor.
It's their ankles.
I'm really worried this is going to turn into the crewmate situation from a couple of weeks ago, where they found TC.
I can't figure out how to actually get to it. They're not.
Well, in that one's even worse because it was actually Synergies didn't see. And oh, 0 wins are cleaning up though. They've taken a couple of people out. They are back on the roof as well. This is madness.
Yeah, I think they've actually taken all of them. No, Liam's still on the bottom.
As NRG have gone to RNC, but Liam's also gone. So, this sucks. 0 wins have defended, but they've literally shown TC. It's super obvious. NRG, first victims of the event down here. Actually, was it down here? I'm trying to see now. No, it was up here. There you go. NRG first elimination. But we got more raids. More raids.
They were unfortunate to be parked right next to RNC. That's not where you want to be.
Nope. So RNC had a bit of a scuff week last weekend, but it was a bigger 9-man event. They're not known for doing as well in those events. Normally it's, 4s through to 6s is their sort of key success range. And they're in a storming lead so far.
Made
Vegas.
Significant progress through here.
Oh, Kangaroo's in. Okay.
Yes,
so
this is first win in here.
Yeah, first win of stolen a move on Russia, who were getting in. A lot of doors missing here as well. Acre Lucas clearly nearby. I can see Pappy T's name coming through. Hello in chat to Kaz IainLives, raiding with party of 6. Gonna take a guess, maybe you were in Team NRG. If so, if you were, commiserations. But thanks for joining the stream. Kangaroo takes that Inky. That's 2.
Just has free reign all over the bottom here.
Yep. That's an outdoor exit point. Pappy T, where are you shooting? You know something I don't know, Pappy? He probably knows lots I don't know, but...
I think they're just trying to get in unaware that they probably don't have access to the current way in.
Quite possibly.
It's either
BG goes in with Pappy T, and BG comes out. Oh, and Deathwind catches 7 hours as well. And Papagus get the TC. Was it in there? No, it wasn't. Let's have a check.
That was first one got the TC.
That's... Oh, sorry, yeah, for Christ. As Oslo go to rest easy as well. Oh, it's so hard work me sometimes.
It's hard work being you. We understand. It's okay.
So, good TC take there. I wanted it on stream, though. Did want to catch that. Let's go across then to the west side. A quick prod of this, Steve's who. As the HSP are under attack. Actually, they fended it off. I think AK have been stopped. There is boom nearby, so let's have a look at this one.
There's lulls on the bottom floor.
Well, Stremeki are raiding. Shimuraki even, sorry.
So we're in VG space here currently, are we?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Let's have a quick prod of that one as well. Yes, we are in VG space. So, Lolleasy and Stremurki are the ones raiding. Ooh, I can't remember where we went in through. Not to be too brave.
Yes. Remember what happened last time?
Listen. No, that's not it either. Christ.
Oh, no.
Hi, friend. Welcome. Ah, this sucks.
Oh, you're taking your life in your hands now. Look at the roof. This is a nice roof. Look at
BG, that. Yeah, it's beautiful. BG have held off for the most part, though, so I think we're safe to just walk away. No harm, no foul. Yeah, Jamie in chat's obviously 5 minutes behind, just saying, how have they not spotted TCRI? Maybe they'll go back for it. See here, scripting. Defending quite nicely. Justice are at the gates, but other than that, with a bit of poking trouble. Let's go down. Russia have been attacked as well. Let's just double check. Yeah, Russia have been attacked, but they're okay. Raid on the south coast.
I think I was just KLK taking pot shots at them from their base.
Yeah. Politics have been attacked, and they're okay. Save P are nearby. No fakers. Also nearby. Oof, lots of little skirmishes, but not like full raids. Now, is this a full raid?
There we go.
Yeah, Big D getting attacked by Team That door's open, but it's not the way in.
No, opposite side, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. They didn't come from the roof.
Yeah.
Please be the right door. There we go.
Yeah.
Will Team give us a TC on camera? If they do, they get my support for the entire tournament. Just saying.
Full admit calendar in here. Which I haven't seen as much of as late.
Yeah,
still
it has
very
calmed
effective.
down. Yeah, it has calmed down a little bit. Let's just follow Queen around a bit as well. Got Bart there, aka Baba Yaga. Pedrito looting the boxes. They're still trying to boom through upwards. No, not yet. So it's just trying to poke through the doors down here.
Yeah, quite far in, but they haven't really found anything.
Yeah. A couple of people outside Zigson and Melody. They're out there. They're also using expo ammo. I'm a bit worried by that. I thought they just boom through. Maybe they just want to be a bit more efficient. There's no name go to Pogs on top.
If I recall correctly, No Name and Pogs on Top's zones and their TCs were literally overlapping.
Yeah, they were right on top of each other.
So it's not surprising that that's gone out quite early in the fight.
Yeah. A lot of boom going on the side here as well. Come on. We got to be close. Zigson goes out to Bart.
I don't know if it's going to be quick before they get this, but they certainly have good control.
That's what I mean. They've got full control now. They've taken a couple of people out. They've gone on this bag timers.
Yeah, that was someone on the outside coming in there as well.
Yeah.
Which means they haven't got any internal ones left.
Yeah, so, yeah, Big Birdman getting cracked on. And we are close to the roof as well, so hopefully a couple more rockets splashed out by him here, and they can finish this job off. Wow, that's my TC.
In the curtain.
Smart move to shut the door, though.
Yeah, well done. Waste some C4.
Here comes Zigson.
Oh,
he got in.
Can't believe that. It was bold. Survived as well. Not for long.
Not for long. Yeah. Awkward.
Very surprised they made that. It was a mad dash.
Jacob running around the back. Jakub. It's all a little bit slow here. We'll come back to this in a second. Go check out Q19 briefly. Bastard getting pushed by Vitalik. It's a bit of surface damage, really. And again, it's always the risk beforehand. They're either super fast raids or super slow. This one looks to be a bit super slow, so we'll check elsewhere because the map is just lighting up at the moment. I9. Stramerky back on top of this one. BG though. Holding ground.
This is all turrets must be out of power by now. Oh my god.
Yeah. Just chilling.
Chilling out.
Come on, show us a TC. Show us a TC.
They don't seem to have control of this core yet. They're just on the outer side.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of doors, to be fair. They've segmented the corners off properly. So
they're concentrating on the Advent calendar, which makes sense.
yeah. I mean, personally, I'd be blowing all doors off possible, but you see a door, you smash a door. Job done.
BG still have some internal spawns. A couple of them up on the roof.
Yep. It's they're being formulaic about it. Just it's very much. Oh, Sushi Master making a brave move there.
So many hot door plays this week.
Yeah.
It's all about the door plays.
Keen on the Shin Stramerky, holding the ground still. Lolleezy getting clapped outside as well there. A 2-0 kill. Trade.
Zaf. Somebody else still here? I can hear. Yes, I still hear some C4.
Yeah. The Stramerky have got a bunch of people outside just to see how high up they are in here.
Menace is up somewhere. Just killed crazy.
Here we go. So Menace, yeah, Menace up in this top shooting floor peak range. There's another door in there.
Doesn't seem to be making a whole lot of progress now.
And he's hit a dead end. Chris in chat says put a black outline around text. It's hard to read in the snow. You're not wrong.
Yeah, give some drop shadow, please. There's drop shadow on the player names, you would notice.
Yep. Ooh, now, Justice are trying to come in on this, but RNC are in the mix too. Ed Tripler and one of the other boys has got inside. Let's see what they're up to. RNC, say, tend to roll hard in the 4-man events.
Yeah. Well, they certainly are doing that right now.
Yep, good garage door closure though.
That's the third best door play I've seen tonight. I don't know what you're talking about. 118 points RNC are on here, so they're pretty clear. So
They
33
might even
points
have two
ahead.
people defending at this rate. Here comes the dove again. Triple X goes down. Godrus 8 kill streak. Strimurky's player. I'm not going to pronounce that. We'll call him CC. 8 kill streak. And then Godrus up to a 10 kill streak.
They were the only person holding the inside of that.
They were.
Push
Oh, there we go.
making. Okay.
We got one on camera. Woohoo! Oh, that means I have to support RNC now. Oh, no.
Yep. Well, you did that to yourself.
Yeah, I did that to myself. Well, RNC are on top. 159 points. They are the Michael Schumacher of Rust. You know, they're good. But you kind of don't want to support them. But they're good. So, comfortable lead now at the moment.
Absolutely, yeah.
74 points over first win in second, which again, you know, you're not going to rule first win out, but they're tied with Pogs on top. And Vitalik are only 2 points behind. Yeah, those two helicopters did a lot of work for them. Team in fifth, 77, Strimurky 67, so plenty to play for. And even though, you see, you look at some teams lower down, like Monkey 34, you know, Santa on 18. Some of these teams, all it takes is one TC and they're bang into the top 10. So we'll definitely keep an eye on everybody we can. Ooh, N9. This one's going to be ooh, there you go. First win, are pushing Uwu, or is it Uwu pushing first win? Oh, Uwu are pushing first win.
This is first one today. Excellent.
Yeah. Kangaroo goes down.
Got a lot of roof.
Yeah, 14325 up top with 19. Launch owner on the roof. I'm sure someone else, yeah, was in the mix as well. It's going to be tricky. 19 goes down, that's not good. So it's good for first win. Any trade in their case.
Unfortunate.
Taken. Bedtime as well.
Yes, very smart. Don't stop. Take the bed before you leave.
Yep. Do everything.
I love
you
how
can.
awkward it is to get around this peak range.
Oh, yeah.
It's awful. That would annoy me a lot.
Yep, there's plenty of time. You know, we sing praises about builders and BG. He's always in that conversation. Oh, he did get in. He got through the door.
Ooh.
Kangaroo back on the roof, though. There's one kill.
Slick.
Smart move to hide around here. Numbers is looking. As you can see that, taking the high point.
Oh, I don't think they saw him. Yeah.
Oh, it's a great kill. And beaming out in the distance as well. 19 trying to come back in. Ag. Ah. There we go.
Got them for 30 or 40 there.
I see, yeah, 3 of them over there. 19 goes down. So it's only launch owner now, but inside the first win base. Kangaroo goes down. So the raid's still on.
You took out the ones on the hill.
Oh,
Oh,
that was Kangaroo. Kangaroo was popping shots.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, slapping down. So launch owner still up high, but otherwise first win looking okay. So we'll move on. Pick some more fights because we've got some action down here in Q12. Now, I think this is 0 wins attacking RI. As Big D goes to Can you imagine?
Alright, please.
Can you imagine if 0 wins take out RI, having RI seen 0 wins TC, or at least the broadcast having seen the TC?
Mm-hmm.
And they go KLK go to Russia. They were close by, so again, you know, keeps him fitting with the take out your nearest team. Smart little bit of double layering there.
Yeah, that is obnoxious. I love it. Imagine you blow through, you're going to top down, you blow through, and you just see an entire roof of armored floor. I think I would probably go home.
That's what's wrong with modern Rust these days. No commitment.
Damn millennials.
Damn millennials. Anyone you don't like is a millennial.
Yeah.
Even though what's the youngest millennial age now? Like 26, 27?
I think I'm a millennial. Just to clarify.
Oh, I am 100% myself as well. But I'm trying to think. I think my sister's the last year of millennial, and I think that's she's 27. So, or maybe it's, let's say maybe it's 1 year younger. But yeah. Chaka goes down. Sean is still inside. Liam inside too. Dane's master. Oh, he took too long trying to execute.
Got cocky. Should have just finished that.
Yeah, should have finished the job. I do like that though. Teabag your friend.
Oh,
Teabag your friend as you res him.
remarkable disrespect. Remarkable. One of your teammates just fell off a ladder into the path of the bullets to get double killed. So I don't know if that was a teabag moment.
I mean, to be fair, it's something we meme on when I've played Wipes of Chase in the past, that our friend Mav cannot climb ladders. He will always fall off ladders or miss jumps. And so, yeah, whenever somebody fucks up, say, oh, you've done a Mav, don't do a Mav. You need your legs.
They are tricky to traverse.
Good kill by Liam. It's a good name to have to kill people with as well. Strong name. See a bit of repair work there from RI as well. Only the one member of Zero wins down below. So I think they're going to ride this out. So let's move on. Pick another fight. Ooh, a few more raids popping up. Let's check down in Q19 because they were pissing around Bastard earlier. And they're actually, yeah, wow. They're bombing back. Bastard smartly rocketing the boxes and beds out of Vitalik on the approach. So this has been a bit of a scuff from them. Let's go over to KL19. Russia have defended again. Get rip. Zhao 8 tried it. Didn't work. Let's pick a new one.
Could be coincidental, but I rarely see people rocketing out people's advance. Their spawn fobs, if you like.
Yeah, it's we've seen it a few times, but not as much as you like to see, yeah. And there we go. Pogs on top of Deep Injustice's base. This is all going wrong here.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at all these open doors, Kaz.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about this.
Well, you know what we both feel about this. It's the same adage we always say. You know, try and raid quickly, try and take out beds, and shut your damn doors if you are defending. What's the point in having them, you know, if you're not going to shut them, don't have them. Just advertise yourself as an open target, because this is really not making it difficult for Pogs on top. And if they get this TC, 125 points, they would steal second off Team It'll be still a way off RNC, but they're still comfortably ahead of first win and Vitalik as well, and Russia.
Looks like we're going through here. Electing not to touch any of these garage doors for now. I assume they think that this is going to lead to... Yep.
Yeah, so they've been out here already. Peng's up high. Finn's down here too. So they're doing Advent and breaching internally. We'll keep an eye on the Advent because that's where more of the drama is. This Turk CHJ goes down.
They are doing a good job of it. Spreading yourself quite thin.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, Pogs on top, they've got good shooters. They are, known for playing one by one quite a few times. Finn, particularly, works well on the team. Bounce around a lot of teams. The people clearly like him, otherwise they wouldn't pick him or take him in the teams. So, quite confident. Is that TC I saw then? Yes, it is. Ooshed. One on the camera there.
All the TCs today, Kaz.
I
You're
know.
on fire.
Yeah, slow start, but we're getting there. Justice eliminated by Pogs on top, then Finn with the TC take. It does put them, let's say, into second place ahead of Team That's a good bit of raiding there from Pogs. Nice and quick. Justice pushed out of the way. And there we have... Ooh. Hello. HSP under attack. Lol Easy coming in. Rest Easy on top of them as well. And Monkey and Nama. This is getting a bit dirty.
Wow. That's a lot of different teams. Weird.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
It's going to be a bit sweaty. Let's follow Purplu in then. And Yogi. Nearly called him Yoda. Yogi gets the kill. On to 2 + 2 equals 5.
No Yodas today. Yogis.
No Yodas.
Yagas.
Yeah. Well, even Yaga's not in his Yaga. Yaga's in his Bart, so...
That's fair.
Maybe he got upset because Fancy Orb did call him Baby Yoda. Who's to say? Jamesy and then upstairs, rocketing. QQQ. And Sardina up high. Chocolate Mike gets melted. Kiko just lurks, hoping he can grab something to get his base protected. But I think, being fair, HSP probably like the 4th or 5th best claim to this base at the moment. Rest Easier clearly on top. Monkey coming into the mix. But at the moment, it's all Rest Easy.
Yeah, there's not going to be a successful defense of this. It's just who's going to take it at this point.
Yeah.
There's going to be anything left.
There's a lot of twig. There's a lot of twig and I don't like it.
Oh dear.
Sure,
I feel that looks like forgotten about twig.
Yeah.
Doesn't look intentional. As in, you know, it doesn't look like it was due to a lack of resources. It looks like they forgot about that floor.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, it's everywhere.
I can't even see where the bloody I'm supposed to be going.
No.
It's just Twig City. Now here's the outside situation. Monkey trying to come in. AKA and Nama are clashing with each other as they try and fight Rat. You see Wide crawling his way to a raid. I'm coming.
Eventually.
I'll get there one day.
Just give the rest of his team time to speed up. Catch up to him. AKA probably, I would say, if that's their base just over there, would be best positioned for this. But at the same time, it looks like all of them have been pushed out. So they're going to have to be coming back in here. Whereas, God, there's what, still 3 teams in here?
Yeah,
not
still
Rest Easy, whose base this is, yes.
Yeah. So we had confirmation from the staff as well. The team slow were the first eliminated from the event in the Grace phase, which was a bit of a meme for us. You know, imagine being so bad you get eliminated. Unfortunately, they only had one member show up, and he was building a barn. So, yeah. Oh,
you know how we feel about barns.
Yeah, we notoriously anti-barn. If I see a shed in real life, I get real angry. Yeah.
I can't live in the country anymore.
Just kicking shed doors down. Johnny Malavo goes down though to King of Launch. He might be King of Launch, but he's also King of HSP's base at the moment. Holding it down nicely. Oh, 69 got dunked on there. That was a proper just flipping dunk. Yeah. James stealing some gear, having died and come back. Ooh. Johnny Malavo comes back for the return fire.
Brave little peek up there. It might not have been the wisest. At least he got to see who was there.
Well, while this is a bit back and forth between who controls it, going to pick on a new fight. Let's go over to Q12 again. Because Zero Wins are back in on RI. Which again, you know, RI... Oh, it's just, yeah, madness. we saw their DC. It was known. It's a known fact. And yet, they couldn't take them, and now they're suffering for it. Zero Wins are all over them. And honestly, like, you can't highlight an entire back and forth, but if you were to pick one fight of the day, if Zero Wins take this, it will be a huge turnaround. Look at that. Uwu countering, but 3 RI members spawning outside. Dane's Master dead inside too.
Yeah, only one member of Uwu. I assume they're on a little bit of a scout. Don't show me that floor again.
There you go. Zero Wins inside. Alright, Danes did respawn. I like the internal, to be fair. I do like this.
Yeah, it's much different from what we usually see, and it's got those...
Yeah.
I do like these ramp peak downs are very strong. You can fire down through the grate.
Looking around, just having a look, see what I'm there. Deathwing on an 8-kill streak there, first win. And now Zero Wins are looking to pop their way back up high. Again, bit slow and steady here, so let's head down towards Oxum's, both sets. Because Team are making a push. I can't remember who this is, so let's check. Save Pete. They are not home. No, so this is going to be a bit of a boomfest.
All the way down in 36th place with 24 points right now, our save P. I think this might be an easy target for RNC are still maintaining that top position, as we can see now that I'm not looking at the snow anymore. 35 points ahead of Pogs on top, the next closest, who are currently looking at that place.
Exactly, and they're 45 points ahead of them, but if get the TC, that's only a 5-point lead. Anybody comes home to defend for save P, then there's PvP points to be had too.
Even then, I think this is theirs.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think, you know, particularly Foreman's, the fact they've caught them with the pants down here, make this a quick raid. Let's just see how quickly they get through some of these, though. I do like the base style. I just, obviously, you know, it's a risk with Foreman's. You go out and do something, you get caught out. Bart is down low. QQ for Rest Easy, 8-kill streak. Zumito, 8-kill streak for No Fakers. Did say Zumito, probably the best player they've got in terms of fighting back, and they're holding the ground so far. And then Kamchatka, also 8-kill streak for 0 wins. Poor Racy, having his door shot like that.
And no.
Ooh.
Doesn't even go anywhere. So your point about the bases, I think we're seeing a lot more, well, not round, but rounder styles, which I find interesting given how difficult it is to build securely with triangles at the moment. It looks like a lot of people are just using single triangle floor tiles.
Yep. FRKS have been attacked since they're breaching the wall, but otherwise they've held off. Looking at their rooftops, solid little base, so nicely done. And this looks like it's getting boomed, is it? Bullied and Vitalik on top of Bastard. They've made a breach this time. Let's have a quick look inside. How deep's gone? Ooh, they've gone quite deep. Then Eve coming in. But
Vitalik have been here for quite a while, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, they've 113 points. 113 points. If they take TC, 141 points. 144 points even. Christ, I can't get it. 154 points. Ah, maths. English education.
You said you were good at that, mind.
I normally am. Yeah, 154 then. Would put them into second, so for all that Vitalik have been here a while, worth it if they get TC. And if anyone in chat is a maths tutor, do hit me up, because clearly I suck.
Who have we got on the outside here? There's 3 members of Bullied. In fact, they're all just sitting quite close to each other. I thought someone was
all members of Bullied now. All of them are here. They are looking to steal this raid from under Vitalik's nose. DX goes down 2.
It's a good time to do it. Eve is the only one that's currently in the base. Everyone else in Vitalik has had to spawn further away.
Yep. English and TNT coming down through the ranks, and Funzor is inside deep.
Can't be a lot of places left in here.
Yeah, Eve goes down, so it's now Bastard against Bullied. Straight showdown. Have a look elsewhere. Quickly check over here. We got some fighting going on at Uwu2's base. Pogs on top looking to come in on this. Well, they're just flying home. Hard to tell. Yeah. Uwu2 have sealed though.
Whatever that is there, but I think that might be them.
Might just be their base, yeah. I think this is a return home.
That's them.
And it is, yeah. So let's head up to F9 then. Just have a quick check on this one again. There's that lag there coming in. Ooh. Still say HSP is still not in charge, but everyone else is so contested over this base. Nothing's really going on here just yet. So we'll see how that goes on.
Plenty of room for lots of teams in there.
Exactly. So
Shit like a football pitch.
Swing back to 0 wins because these guys are pushing in.
On RI. The looks of it.
Yep. Been here for a while. Again, you know. RI just... the scenes when they've watched the VOD and realised where TC was and 0 wins, they're going to be so unhappy.
It's really, really unfortunate. I guess they didn't see it. We only saw one person drop past it, and they should have had vision.
But again, you know, if people are in a hurry, they might have missed it. Yeah,
that's it. We've got that legendary caster sight, so everyone can come.
So, yeah, we have the slow mo. We're not getting shot at. It's all cushy for us.
Yep.
He's not there either.
There's not a lot of places. There's only what, 1, 2, 3. Only a matter of time.
See there. Yep, first win, 10 kill streak now. First win. Doing alright in second place, 145 points. If they get a TC here, they will steal top spot back from RNC. Being honest, you know, in terms of if we were to pick 2 teams to be in our top 3 favourites for today, RNC and first win would be 2 of those teams. I think it's a tricky one personally between Pogs and Top and Team M as well. What I'd put up there, but you know, they're in 3rd and 4th, so it's not like it's much difference. As Liam goes down.
Liam.
Oh, Liam.
What's Dane's?
Ooh. Ooh.
Backdoor and 0 wins. Yeah. Or stealing the helicopter.
If they shoot him out, the helicopter goes anyway, he will just crash. There you go.
Whee!
Flop.
Oh, 10 on the landing though, straight onto a bed. Comfy.
Yep, that's what you want to do. Aim for the map. Following Dane's Master through. Mate, you haven't really got much of a base left, but I admire the effort. There's one kill. Liam's close to dying. Gets down. Running all the way downstairs. Sean's coming back now. A lot of boom in the distance as well. I'm probably going to disappear off this one. Liam tried Jackie play. Yeah, feels like we're a little way off TC yet. Some boom, noisy boom up here. Let's have a look.
This is first one.
Yeah, first one defended again. RNC on a mission. That's where it's been. Acre Lucas now making the push onto Reed. And again, Acre Lucas, where are they at the moment? 14th place, 68 points. 108 points would be putting him into 6th. But I'm surprised it's taking them this long to get here. Reed's base is not very good.
That is a wooden roof. That might have been a rebuild. We haven't been here in a bit.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we came up here. I haven't seen too much in the way of raid alerts going off. You can hear the C4 going. There's Bullied have gone to Russia. So, but yeah, Bullied all out trying to raid on Bastard and have been caught with the pants down by Russia. Save P gone to as well. We were watching that and it just slowed down, so kudos for them for taking that. And they do take top spot of RNC as a result. 3-point
Yeah, only just. RNC I haven't seen appearing in the last little while. I'm going to guess that they're in the middle of someone's base, so we'll probably see them retake
well,
that.
RNC were in a helicopter as we came over here, so they are out and about.
Oh yes, of course.
So but first win we're defending against Uwu, so a bit tricky there for them. As Acre Lucas is popping shots there. Actually, yeah, Yup's in the mix. Sorry, Yup is here. Yeah, carefully drifting because I know where the roof was open. Where is Yup? There we go. Hard work following these speedies. We've got just over 51 minutes to go. We've really got to see a very close top 3, top 4. I'd say probably top 5, really. Vitalik can make that a bit closer if they actually pick up a raid here.
Completely by themselves. Yups.
Yeah.
Just here causing havoc.
Torolf getting slotted by Yup. And 7 hours
just decided he's going to ruin this push.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if we didn't see first win pop over properly. I heard some bigger boom. Just checking, there was nowhere else I see it. No, never showing that. Let's have a look on the map then. We've got a couple of raids on the south coast. We'll try and keep just hitting raids. No fakers are making a push in politics. Surprising again, you know, we said it before, they're in the middle of 2 different teams. Surely they get picked on for being in the middle. Well, they're being aggressive on the outside, and it's going to cost politics. Politics on the side. 2 kills as well. Trying to push out and defend. Get slapped. Obsessed in it. Exo. Internal. Just holding what little they can on the ground.
A big armoured core in there that doesn't look like it is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. It'll take a while to breach this bad boy, but at the same time, if they've got the C4, they're saving it for that. Then, you know, rocket your way in, slap some C4 down, breach that core.
I think I saw a sheet metal door attached to the bottom of that part, so I think it is just a case of getting round to the right side, and it's not going to take any longer to get in.
Definitely. Obviously, we see there was a bit of damage there onto No Fakes' base. Since pushed out. Let's go check down onto Russia. Rest easy here. This would be an upset. Russia go out to Rest Easy. Rest Easy would go 122. They would fall just shy of Vitalik, but they would take 6th place. Vitalik go up to 5th.
Vitalik have been doing work since taking those heli crates. They've maintained the top. They were maintaining a top 5 spot. They've just been edged out there just now, but for up until now, hanging with the top of the teams.
So Jamesy and Who is it with him? King of Launch. Looking to push through this bit of ceiling. We get
Yeah.
C4 on the door as well.
Doing the
Great,
lesser
yes,
known bottom up.
Yeah. There you go. Bop into the corner. Heal up for it. Reduce damage from rockets. Obviously stop rocket PvPing. Inky just having a look. We'll have to shoot the ladder to get in here. Power goes down as well. So they want 2 doors now to get their way through.
That ladder's blocked the door in front of them as well.
Yeah. I mean, the splash will take care of that, though.
Ah, valid.
Okay, doors going Russia. Very concerned. I think they're trying to splash the damage off the corner here and get this. There you have it. That's what they're doing. Oh, King of Launch goes. Inky looking to come in. Gets clapped out there by Jamesy. Gotta be careful now. Twin kill for Jamesy. Looking good.
Yeah, nicely done. With a really, really poor angle on that second one as well, and he came out
It
ahead.
was a bold move to move in quickly on Inky the first time around. The second kill, though. Oh, X-Tone jumping out. Santa have turned up too. Santa Mario tries it for the gate. X-Tone says no, enough of your bullshit. Let's have a look over here. We've got Nurik and Septante on top of each other. Nurik being the aggressors though, Septante taking a bit of damage.
Is there something going on in Nice Try's base as well? Or is that just Nice? No, no. It's just Nice Try that right there. Never mind.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on a lot of places. 0 wins still all over alright. Waiting for them to take this TC.
I know, I hope they signed the guest book. They've been here forever.
So yeah, they're paying rent at this point. Though, to be fair, if they kill the landlord, they can just take the money back, can't they? So.
Aye.
Yeah, I am curious as to where they've got left to boom, really. Because they've been through a lot of this base.
You know, what's left in here?
Feels like they've missed something, obviously, because obviously they've got TC, but
Yeah, it must have.
it is a case of what's left.
Right. I think I saw a door on our fly through there, but I feel like it's not a safe place for us to be checking.
And so a couple of the outside doors are access to porches, rather than a TC take. Otherwise, yeah, 0 wins have full control of the call. They are on the hunt. They are very confused by this. So, we'll keep moving.
Very few spawns from our end there.
Aka Lucas are under attack. Who's been poking them? Not sure. See a bit of a breach of the compound, though. His first win. Yep. He goes down. Before we even get there. Gets dropped low. Oh, no! 1 HP clutch heal.
Wow.
That's pretty tasty. Holding this ground, farming the PvP points. First winner only 8 points off second place and 9 off the top spot.
Yep, I can't believe he's still in here.
He's not raiding. They come and raid it. Come and send some people over, raid it, take the top spot. You mad bastards. There you go. BG's coming in, Deathwing's coming in. It's exactly what Yup needs. I'm not sure whether Yup is Trowsy or Albion. I'm going to guess Trowsy, but watch it be the other now.
Currency have regained the top spot by a single point and then a second one. As I said, they're 181 to 179. This top 3 is very close.
Yep, Fescant, slots Raim. Ping is up high. Deathwing gets hit from the top, counter kill by BG, or down rather at least. Deathwing a bit annoyed with that. It was a good timing to peek it. See Deathwing, Yup coming back in. 7 hours on the shot there on the corner. Just grubbing out the 2 nakeds for Yup and Deathwing. Unlucky.
Yeah. Risky cross again. But if you get it, sometimes
but
you
in
have
fairness
no
though, Aka Lucas should have had this wrapped up a while ago, you know. 2 scuff neighbours, 1's gone. You've only got 1 to target. Come on, guys. Like, your next power plant, you've got enough boom, surely.
Remember, Yup was in here single-handedly, just ruining the moment.
But it's what I mean. You can sit outside though and just boom in, just blow the foundations out. Blow a hole in, have a look at it. Either first win contest, in which case you get some PvP and maybe get some points that way, or you just take the base yourself. So, BG does go down. 7 hours is actually doing really well here on this outside corner.
They really are going to need to finish this off. Otherwise, they're going to be floundering. They're sitting in a good points position, but the length of time that they've spent to this is absolutely hamstrung. And they've been sitting on this. They're getting PvP points, but they're not getting this TC, so they can move on.
He knows he's there.
Let's see, Reader on the roof. No safe angles.
It's smartly getting some extra walling up, but again, it's.
I thought I
want them to make a breach. Acre Lucas really just to push in here. Oh, shot from a pipe.
Someone for Reed is actually at a flanking position on the hill over. This is causing problems for Acre Lucas or Acre Lucas. That's where those, they were getting hit by 2 different angles at the same time there, because couldn't find a safe spot.
So Deathwing can finally make a push in now. Big Pappy T on the breach duties. C4's on, we can look inside, and there's your internal Advent Canada style. Peston goes down. Pappy T will be a little bit worried. King's still on the roof. Question is though, does Pappy T have the boom just to go around slapping?
Looks like it.
He's got the rockets, but I mean, some people would just like C4 run through.
Yeah, only fired a single rocket there.
Peston goes down. BG's down 2. Yup, and Deathwing's still around. There's the ladders. There we go. Woohoo! Brunch. Deathwing cleans up on the roof. Surprise, motherfucker.
Now, that's got to be a rebuild.
Yeah, you presume so. But now First Win are in control. Which is perfect timing as Big Pappy T is making the moves. Because again, speed of take here, if he were to find TC sharpish.
Has to be very careful. Oh, it's not going to get to find out.
Nope. Has to be very careful. Wasn't, died. Unlucky. To be fair though, was solo raiding when First Win have pushed in. So we'll come back here in a second, give them a chance to fire up the raid engine. Because we've got a lot going on the south coast. iTurtle YT says boom in chat. Yeah, there's certainly lots of that going on. Red markers for raids all over the shop. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 markers popping up. Surprisingly, not as many teams eliminated as I thought, but we've got 40 minutes left. Plenty in.
There's quite a lot of people, yeah. But then we do have a lot of teams.
Yeah, we have a lot of teams going on at the moment.
So just one. Yeah, so this is secure now, I think.
Yeah.
No one else in here.
So for a second I thought I was in camera view rather than being into the model view. But yeah, no focus, getting some repair work done. If they can upgrade this, if that's how long they've been going, they can upgrade. Fantastic, because I think they'll survive if that's the case. FRKS. Sat out in the tree line.
Their base looks relatively untouched, FRKS. I don't think that's had any action.
No, I don't think it has either. They've had a couple of pokes, I think. I'm sure somebody did. Yeah, I think somebody poked for this side now.
Oh, yes.
But other than that, nothing
tiny bit of honeycomb missing.
Exactly. Vitalik met still on top of Bastard. Bastard though have repaired all the walls. So Vitalik have got all the work to do again in terms of internals. But perhaps they think they can do it slowly but surely if they keep them on lockdown.
I suspect maybe they might run out of boom.
Maybe. But, you know, that's on them. They took too much time in terms of raiding. Got a raid, you know, quickly. It was a bit of a slog.
You're right, because they've been there a while.
Oh, yeah. You know, I know we were joking about paying rent at other bases. They've been in the same place.
Yeah.
Rush, you can see here, under attack by Rest Easy. Jamesy down low still. Jamesy really down low there. Inky got taken in the face with that. Was a headshot, but wasn't enough. Rush out. Looking okay. Santa skirting on the outside. Got some more boom up nearby, so let's have a check of this. There we go, nice try. Let's see where the entry point is on this. Where?
Bottom door?
Is it literally bottom door?
Nope. Must be the roof. They're on the shooting floor of the peak. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, it was this corner here. So Shasha goes down to default.
I don't see this going very well. They're stuck in a nice try. Stuck in a constant like 1v4 situation here. They're spawning, getting forced into a really unfair fight and then dying again.
Yeah, it's one thing Kenji is good at is actually, you know, making sure fights are a numerical advantage for his team. They take tactically. They play the corners properly. Nice try. Are getting pretty stuck down. Doing what they can to disrupt, but not enough, I don't think. Let's go have a look at M16. Fresh boom over here. There we go, renders in. Deepex. Let's just prod this just to check. So Enyo, yeah, Enyo have got beds up.
Enyo. That's not Enyo that's in there though. I see Zach. We've got Uwu 2 and 1-2.
There's Uwu in the background, yeah. Uwu's just outside, yeah, so.
Ah, okay.
And there, oh, boom, next up, right. So, Enyo are raiding here, and Pogs on top. Just gives a bit prod as well, yeah. Pogs on top raiding Uwu 2 next door. So, two raids going on right by each other.
I see Uwu 2 are now leaving. It looks like they were thinking about joining Enyo over there. Now don't have the option.
Yeah. Okay, Boomer Girl coming back. Goes down.
Level is in Oxums.
Unusual. Maybe they're really low on gear. Maybe that's why Enyo have gone in. They're really, really low and prime for the picking. But ESP gets taken out as well. Light is on the outside. We saw some good movement from Light earlier in terms of riding out the Oxum's firefight. See what happens here with regards to Finn. Boom goes off. Your mother has spotted them. Oh!
Ooh.
Finn just about wins out there. 2 HP left. Close fight.
Love these outfits.
Yep. Nice and bright and pink and purple. But again, you know, it's all very, very slow and steady here. Let's go check a bit further north. Because RNC are on the offensive against Uwu Originals.
This would probably help cement this lead a little bit. They're ahead, but just the tiniest amount right now. Got 4 points on and exactly. 8 points on first one.
You see that top four, you know, it's a close top four. Pogs not far behind, really. If they get this raid off, they'll jump into that mix as well and make it a top 5. But RNC, you know, if they get a raid here, 34 minutes, 38 to go. You know, it feels like if they get another 2, maybe 3 raids off in that time, game's theirs. Yeah, very hard to see anyone surmounting that. Again, you know, the teams around them, they've got the PvP and raiding skills to do it. But it's about just getting through people. And we saw First Wind struggling a bit with Reed. Ed Tripler goes down. Uwu 1-4 goes down 2. Launch owner had nothing, so let's just decide to go that. Ooh, 19 did have gear though.
It's good timing on those window peaks there.
Definitely. You can see this base is fairly fucked. I think maybe they've already been in this once already, so that's...
Yeah, someone has. Central core's taking a lot of damage. There's
and
lots of...
UU2 has gone to Pogs on top. We've only just left it. So clearly it was on an outside edge, I reckon. Let's go have a quick check of that back over in N16. Because we just left them on that outside.
Must have been in there.
Must. But that's just crazy. Because again, that was the corner. They were looking at that corner and to go through the bottom. So the first corner they've gone up. They've got TC out. Just check
Very outer edge as well. It's not even...
Yeah. But again, a lot of teams do like to have it in a weird spot like that. They expect you to breach and see the tunnel way over here.
Yes. It's risky, and it hasn't paid off this time.
Oh! Now, there you go. Reed have been kicked. You see, your woman has been kicked for ban evasion. So let's head north now, because Reed are gone.
Oh. R.I.P.
Okay. Yeah, no, the problem there is obviously no one found TC, so Reed have been removed, which does mean that First Win and Aka Lucas are fighting over nothing now.
No, that's...
Yeah, that's rough. First Win...
That is very rough.
They're 13 points off top spot, and yet all their time here has been wasted now, effectively, with Reed banned.
That's a difference maker.
Yep, huge. That could literally cost them title, so we'll see how they get on. Once again, that does show you the admin work in action, and if you want to be a part of that, if you want to help us, we do offer, say, not just paid casting roles, but also we do have paid staffing roles as well to help police our events. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, helping us run it, helping us cast it, do get in touch through the Base Invaders Discord, which you can find via the command !mark Discord in chat. Same goes to playing, though. If you want to play, Wednesdays are when the events are announced in terms of both the sign-up and the team sizes. So, do let us know. Now, with Reed eliminated, I'm wondering, if they take TC out of here, do they get 40 points? It's just a case of Reed are gone. That might be a way they left it as fair. You know, nobody's here, so just a race for TC. But
that would certainly be better if it's feasible. You know, from a technicals perspective.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because
they are still fighting. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And obviously, because we're on stream, I can't see what they're saying in chat. There might have been that discussion already. BG is dead outside. Aka Lucas. So Kangaroo's up high. Aka Lucas 7 hours is inside. Are you going up, fight Kangaroo? Yes, you are.
Not just.
Kangaroo's really good with a punch, but not so good with an AK.
Deathwing is below him.
Ooh, Yup goes down as well, so that's Trousie and Albin both taken out in a quick succession.
Good job. Taking it, see, using this downward peak on this ramp is so strong. I don't think you can take damage up the way, if I remember correctly. Is that the case?
I remember off the top of my head. There was some sort of rule like that, though. It was quite useful.
You can certainly shoot downward through the ramp. It really doesn't look like you can, but you absolutely can. But I suspect you might not be able to shoot up through it.
So,
as always, if I'm wrong, someone will tell me.
Yeah. Going to pick on some more of the raids down south now. While I do that, obviously, I'll let Ian go and check on the caster staff channel we have, just to see if there's any guidance about whether the TC will stay so that somebody can get points from it. Because obviously, again, First Win would be really keen if that was the case. But here we have Team raiding into RI as well, trying to pick up where 0 wins have failed so far. Pedrito doesn't get taken down. Codrus does get the claps on both Liam. Sean. Seb's down too. So it feels like they've been through so many doors. Surely TC's got to be here somewhere. So we know this is all porch access. It's all one big outer porch loop. So we know some of those doors are fine. We're inside the last half an hour now. And for all that, it's amazing that nobody spotted the 0 wins TC. It's also amazing that nobody's found RIs, and it's pretty remarkable. do wonder, just checking if anything underneath this. As Godrus goes down to Sean. Look at that, Sean with the M9 pistol. Oh, never bombed himself. Crunched back out there by Pedrito.
Directly into an AK.
Now, that's an outfit that shouldn't be worn.
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be wearing that.
No. So, as Bastard has gone Vitalik, again, I'll let you flag that up with the staff as well, because Pedrito should be wearing gear. Oh, Reed have gone to first win. So, the TC was there.
There you go.
First win, we'll get the 40 points. I'll tell you what, we're going to come in and breach on their behalf. Where were they at? Trying to do the hero work there and find the gear. There we go. Where's that suit?
Clothing.
Where am I looking? Heavy scientist suit. You are gone,
Stolen.
sir. Stolen back. How dare you take admin clothing? I'm not even sure how he got it.
I guess an admin might.
Oh yeah, 100% admin's died. Yeah. But if you're watching this from an admin, naughty.
Yeah, be careful what you leave behind.
Yeah. It's been rescued by me. But so 0 wins there, 8 kill streak on the roof there. Holding out, it's all very steady. And we're first win getting that last TC up there as well. I'm expecting a push in Akaluka soon. First win are in the lead, 30 points over. I can't believe RNC have slowed down so much. Really going to need a TC from them soon.
That's actually happened to almost everybody in the top part here. They've all hit a raid that has become a wall for them and slowed their progress.
Yeah. I'm just looking now to see where Pogs and Top are, because obviously I know that they're close to taking a TC here, potentially. 1-2 have been under heavy pressure, but they're still holding their base. They've still got respawns inside. So, again, this could be one of those ones that really slows off. I'm Horny goes down to Peng. But Finn isn't really able to do much at the moment, or isn't doing anything at the moment. Let's go have a look up here on Monkey. So yeah, did say, give them a look in the stream, and if they say been a little bit quiet from them too. Down in 23rd place, 52 points only. If they want to make a push, this is the time to do it.
They are at the section of the scoreboard where a TC will take them quite a number of positions.
Yeah, 92 points to put them into 18th place. Actually, who are they taking out here at this point as well? Because that will help us get drip. So, taking out another team around their level. So, it's not going to bring up the table in terms of anyone's space they've stolen. But, it's certainly worth doing. The whole aim of the game, TCs. Get smashing people out. Blue. Just waiting his turn.
His doors are OP.
Yeah, just a bit of back and forth here between these two doors. Ladder's going up too. We'll be looking to hold the roof out. Come on, boys. Keep it entertaining. Speed, speed, speed. Broadcast here.
I don't think...
We're here for TCs.
Yeah, I think they're giving up and go back up.
Well, they got a C4 on that one.
No, it's a garage door here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's been spied yet.
Yogi's going to go down for it. They've pushed in this way now as well. It's a tricky one seeing who's going to go for it, Yogi or Purple.
That was a very sneaky garage door, that. I feel like that might be where we...
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
TC.
Nothing done to it yet, though. RI have gone to... So, RI have been stolen on... 0 wins, sorry. Has been stolen from by That puts into top spot with 10 points over first swim. I know you said it had slowed down a bit, but suddenly we have a bit more of a race on again. If Pogs were to take a fight very shortly,
yeah, they've just point ahead RNC, as you were saying that as well.
Yeah, so if those two teams can find something quickly and shortly, then say back onto a 4-horse race, but getting closer and closer to deadline time, and not a lot to show for it.
This is is obviously some sort of sacred tree. Oh, well, not anymore.
Unlucky.
That's a good spot. There's lots of really good dead ends in this. Like, this has worked remarkably well at keeping Monkey occupied.
Yeah. It's a little bit of
Lots
stream
of
lag
really
as well on my
believable.
end, sorry.
Yes, I'm noticing a slight amount of
No, is
frame
that showing
loss.
up? I'll say, is that showing up in Parsec or is that just showing up on the Discord? Oh, sorry, on the stream itself.
It was definitely showing in Parsec. I will let you know in a couple of minutes if it shows on stream. If you are in chat and you've noticed that, let us know.
Yeah, obviously, again, you know, we are on, I say I am on very fast internet, so it shouldn't be happening. So it could be an issue with the streaming output rather than the actual setup. So, again, if there's anything wrong with the audio, anything wrong with the video, let us know. Try and make some amendments. But from an in-game perspective, beautifully smooth.
Okay, so you're not experiencing that in game, right?
Not in-game, nope. So it makes me think maybe Streamlabs OBS is shafting me a bit, but we'll see.
Wouldn't be surprised.
No. I have set up OBS ready to switch over, but I was having some trouble. It wasn't recognising the stream, so when I put the delay on and started it, it was doing the countdown, and then just carried on delaying rather than going live, so not sure what the deal with that is. But we'll figure it out.
What have they got left? Oh, there's still a significant amount of garage doors in this core. At least it's broken in now as well.
Yep. Now, are they looking to blow upwards there? I'm not sure what they're doing.
It's taken this long just to get in.
Yeah, I'm tempted. I think I'll come back in a second. See if we've got no raid started in the north yet. Let's go back over towards 1-2. See if Pog's done anything. And Enyo are getting back in the mix too. Pen goes down. 1-2. Holding out. Synergy up to. Fairly scuffed geared as well. It's not looking promising.
Enyo are having a bad time.
Yeah,
They are way down. Can't even see them.
Yeah, Chris in chat saying, obviously in response to the names thing, more like at the scoreboard. It is something we brought up. Obviously, one of Ian's ideas, you know, having it as a separate thing, not on the broadcast, you know, not on the stream, but on the broadcast. So it's its own clear side panel, which again would be something we'd like to introduce. So keep your eyes on that one.
Yes, hopefully we can sort that out.
Yep, and again, obviously, you know, we've got a lot in the works for the stream in terms of the broadcast, the event itself. You know, things coming up in the near future and long term. If you've got any suggestions, you know, do get involved. DM us or get a message across through the public Discord for Base Invaders. Always happy to hear what people think we should be doing or considering.
Okay, here we go. 31st place is Enyo. They've not been having a very successful time. They have tried a number of third parties, and I don't think any of them have gone plan.
I'd say even if we discount the 5 teams out eliminated ahead of them, they're only 26th place, 40 points. They are, as far as I can see, second last. Deepex goes down at distance 2. 1-2, you know, no amateurs when it comes to shooting. Just the base is a little bit weak, but I feel like this is wrapped up. So let's go have a look down at K19, see if anything more on Russia, because Rest Easy are still lurking. Rest Easy get this. Russia in 7th, Rest Easy 142 and 10th. We'll go to 182, which would put them into 7th ahead of Russia. Yeah, because Russia would be gone, so it'd steal their spot. Definitely worth doing. Will they? I'll have to say at the moment.
Top here. Just keep an eye on the scores to see.
Yeah, so it's oh, Uwe's gone. First win. Now that is a surprise move.
RNC are here as well.
Yes, I mean RNC are right here. First
I think yeah, I think they've stolen that, huh?
Yep. 82 points difference now between first and third. A lot closer between first and second. And I think as we're coming to the end here, that's going to be our 2-horse race now. First win versus team.
There's one more person. Oh, there's 2 more of them up the roof here. Deathwing needs to worry about.
Yeah. Aker Lucas have come over 7 hours to come over here. That's a long way from home, unless he's flowing in a mini. Deathwing gets
nice
hit.
evade.
Look at that from Deathwing. He walls, he dodges, he rounds a heel. And Deathwing crunches back.
That was nice.
Oof.
Absolutely. Cool.
I'm looking forward to seeing a POV on that one from Deathwing. Obviously, he's going to be streaming at the moment. And crunches. That's what I'm trying to say at the same time.
Did you get both of the people on the roof there? No, there's one that's on the roof, on the hill. There's one more.
Kangaroo's getting hit from below.
Deathwing's going to reply, though. Yeah.
Yeah, although Yup got it. So again, I think that's Albin.
Excellent work.
I think Kangaroo's Trousy. But yeah, dealt with. First win. Fully in control here. Nice 31 points clear. Oof. It's heating up a little bit towards the end then. Boom, all over the joint here. Now, who's
It's really nice thing to see that.
Yeah,
the timing on the wall was perfect.
Yeah, Politics making a move onto No Facus. No Facus holding the ground there. You can see here just a bit of a breach. And the next raid over is the FRKS base, I believe. Yes, it is. Did say not really anyone's had a bash at them. Well, Vitalik are here. But again, Vitalik 6th place. They just haven't been effective at raiding. If they'd had, they'd probably have another 40 to 80 points onto what they've got. Which, 80 points top where they are now. They're second. They're close to first place.
It's definitely been slowed down a number of times, eh? That's really
smart to take the turret out. I do like that move. But again, you know, Vitalik taking TC here. 2-4-5. They would go to 3rd place at least. And for a team that's been too slow raiding, if they can take 3rd place, yeah, more power to you. Fair play.
17 minutes left as well, so people can easily...
So definitely time for one, if not 2 quick raids.
So forgive me for trailing off. I'm currently looking at our stream just to see... I didn't notice.
Yeah, it seems it might even be... To be fair, it might even be Twitch itself. It does happen as well sometimes where the Twitch output goes a bit funny. So, as long as the viewers aren't seeing any trouble, we're all good. So it looks pretty clean and clear here on my end.
Yeah, I certainly didn't notice it there.
So more rockets coming in now on FRKS. No Fakers moving up on them. They've defended, I say, against Politic. They are in 8th place as well. 187 points. They would jump to 227 points, which put them into 3rd over RNC if they did take this. So, as much as we're saying Vitalik have been, you know, sleeper arrogant, if No Fakers get this, they would properly jump up. And we're at FR at the moment. 21st place, 69 points. It's a nice score. It's not nice enough, though. Just looking.
Still lots of spawn points in here.
Yep, lots of spawn points. Again, it's Advent style, but the internal walls, not the, you know, obvious stuff with door everywhere. So, plenty to play for. Quick check over here in 0 wins.
Who are still here for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good testimony that nobody's stream sniping, because obviously you'd have seen straight away, 5 minutes into raid phase, 0 wins TCs on camera. So, yeah. We're not going to show you where it is. But at the same time, you know, it's solid work to see them here. They've repaired, they're fully stocked up. You know, the 10th place.
Fully rebuilt, yeah.
Yeah, joint 9th even, sorry, with 1-2. Again, a few more kills, sneak that 9th place for their own. I don't say, now that RI's gone, I don't think they've got enough about them to fully defend, so fully raid anyone. So, let's just see how Rest Easy do. I'd be surprised if Rest Easy didn't steal top 10. So if 0 wins can pinch on 1-2, then I think 0-10s can hold the 10th place for themselves. Just looking elsewhere. Aka Lucas feels like they'd be a good target for somebody to try and sneak something, but just because they're out the way. And now this has got to be Rest Easy's base. Yeah. They have been attacked. I don't know if they've got any raid defense points yet. Potentially, I don't see anyone else lurking here just at the moment. And there's Boom right behind us. Ooh, Nirik. No, is this Nirik?
Nirik got a nice try and Septante.
Yeah, Nirik is still pushing nice try.
Right. And Russia here also.
X-Tone's climbing the wall. What the? So I'm pretty sure this is Nirik's base. It is. So Russia are in on Nurik's base, while Nurik are in on Nystro's base. I don't think Nurik have noticed because the booms are the same sort of time.
Yeah, and the same quadrant as well, so they won't get the right. They won't get
the raid alert on the map will be for the public chat. Sorry, will say the same coordinates, which is oh, hang on, Nurik are home. Yeah, no, he's home. Not concerned, dude. Has noticed. Here's Vivid.
Seems quite concerned, if you ask me.
Yeah, Vivid next tone up here now.
Should be.
Oh!
Nice try.
It's a bold move.
Yeah, he had the 50-50 on the doors, pop out, pick one, but it was very unlikely it was going to get them both unless they played that really poorly, yeah?
13 minutes, 8 seconds to go. It's getting close. Jamie in chat as well says, how are 0 wins still in? Honestly, do not know. It's bonkers that nobody spotted their TC. But again, yeah, it's reassuring to notice that teams aren't stream sniping, so that's cool. Glad to see it,
A delay is a pretty effective tool for that one. I mean, obviously it might be different in that situation, but I think...
yeah. And there has been some talk, behind the scenes. Yeah, some talk about the behind the scenes of limiting the delay a bit less, so it's a bit more interactive with chat, maybe go down to 2 or 3 minutes rather than 5. It might be something we do, but obviously, again, some delay at least is very useful on that front. Now, can we see TC around here at all? Lots of these armoured windows to be sneaky.
A lot of armoured windows in general, I am noticing. This
Yeah.
week, I don't feel like I've seen as many of that. It's a good shout. It's a significant, it's a significant cost for explosives. If you miss your C4 and it hits the window and not the frame, then,
Yep.
you're going to have to expend more boom for it. So
Tante, Kenjay's here defending for Nurik, gets 1 kill, Dark Spirit around the outside. Tone and Vivid are still causing trouble inside. Let's risk on this one. There you go. Had some crunch in there. Default 1 goes down. Playing a very aggressive game here, Russia. If they get the TC, 262 with their score, puts them into 3rd ahead of Vitalik. Vitalik are actually fractionally ahead of Pogs on Zop and RNC. It's madness at the moment. First win, holding a slight gap over them, but
ridiculously close.
So everyone else got everything to play for. So 2 horse race for the first 2 spots, but beyond that, the top 6, then the remaining 4 teams, super close. If no fakers can steal something as well, they would throw themselves right into that mix. Even someone like Nurik, they're close. They are close. See Kenjay healing there. Ooh, helicopter distance. Who's that? HSP. How are HSP not gone?
Recent.
HSP not trying.
I can't see them.
So
Santa off the bottom of the scoreboard. Oh no, the 17th.
Santa Milk has gone in on. I am so confused here. Santa Milk has gone in on them. He's dead now. James gets the kill. How the fuck did he get in though?
I must have followed someone in. I am noticing a lot of open doors, so...
So unless that was the open door. But... doesn't seem to be a roof down. I say it's a side entry only, but looks of it, so...
I don't know then. Fake ID?
Yeah, potentially. I'll say we can see the bottom entry here, but... I suppose, yeah, it's just that door access, wasn't it? Oh, Nurik have gone. So Russia jump into...
Russia.
Yeah, Russia jump up. We're in the last 10 minutes. Russia have jumped themselves up nicely. If Russia were to take out one of these other noisy neighbours as well, because there are a lot of teams around here available to be giving a bit of a kick in. If Russia does steal, HSP have gone for nice try. But yeah, FRKs do go to Vitalik. So Vitalik will now jump into 3rd place over Russia. Surely.
Look at that. I think they're on.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh no, it's RNC. Ah.
So Pogs on top have been doing so well. But currently looking in 6th place. If they get a TC, they will steal back into 4th place. But yeah, not quite enough at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of movement in the positions. I think.
HSP have
First
had
one
the
might be
numbers.
working another TC here.
Fearhead have had their numbers decimated as well, so it's spicy.
We're back at rest. DC's here.
Yeah, I heard some more boom going on here. It's been dealt with though. Has it? Has it?
Santa on the outside still. There was someone else inside. I didn't catch who it was there.
Yeah.
Really.
QQQ gets Milk and Booba.
Oh well, that's that done.
Yeah. Someone's over Bradley. RNC taking Bradley.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Why not indeed? Have they forgotten one? Actually, no. If they've already looted it and just didn't need the stuff out of it, then fair. So, oh, I'm so tempted to open.
Oh.
Nah, we'll leave it be just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, risky business.
Risky business.
I think we can assume that they know what they're doing, and they probably did not forget to do the crates.
Exactly. Get Rip taking a punt at Monkey here, but they're getting caught from behind there by. Oh, it's a bird. I thought it was an admin.
I thought that was an rocket. I'm glad we both went. Whoa, what's that?
Supreme Ligma 1 in chat says, what server is this? This is Base Invaders' own private whitelisted server for the European event. We hold 2 events every Sunday, Europe and NA at 4 PM UK, which is 11 AM Eastern, and then again at 8 PM UK and 3 PM Eastern. And that'll be our NA event later on. So European and NA servers hosted in those regions specifically for lag purposes. And yeah, it's a PvP and raid tournament, hold it twice every Sunday, every week. So if it's your first time viewing, welcome. Do make sure to check us out on here and also on YouTube at youtube.com/Rustoria, where you can find all of our VODs as well as our monthly highlights. And I know I haven't had a sneak peek in. Trev's nearly finished on the highlights for March, so we'll get those bad boys out soon. And you do make a few features in it.
Oh no. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. It's just quite a bit of you and Ra roasting people for just being crap at shutting doors and stuff. So
okay.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign.
It's okay, chat. I'll get my comeuppance. I'm rubbish.
Justy hiding away there from Johnny Malavo. I can't remember whose base this was. I think this is AK's base. Oh, I got a bit mad at it. Yeah. Oh no, it's HSP's base. So HSP is still under attack again. It's because it's so repaired. We saw it gutted open and there's a shield it back up again.
They have done a significant repair job, huh?
Yeah, it's a good job sealing.
They are back. Let's see. I quite like this is the base because this is so wide and there's multiple teams in here. This is really good for a defensive point of view, I think, because it makes it a lot easier to cut off.
There was one a while ago. I don't know if it was like 6 month events. Oh, good kill on shield of that. But yeah, there was one a few events back, probably about a year and a half ago now, when just near when I first started casting. A team came in and built a 20 square wide base. They were called Toy Story. They all named themselves after Toy Story characters. And about 5 teams rocked up to rocket them and just sat outside the base. They couldn't shoot them back quick enough to stop the rockets. And just basically, it was like I can't remember, it was like 30 on 6 raid from all these teams. But it was such a big base, you couldn't help but want to raid it. So
yeah,
you know, size invites challenge. Let's have a look over here. Big Pappy T having a mooch at Lol Easy. Ooh, he's gone in. There you go. Big Pappy T is deep on this one. 5 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Given our 5-minute delay, anything we do show inside the last 5 minutes won't impact the game. So if we do spot a TC, then we're safe. But equally, we have changed our rules slightly. We're not going to go out of our way to find TCs now. See, players just said, you know what, we might want to use that again in NA if they didn't find it. So could you not? Let me respect that. So
that's fair.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, they asked nicely. We do it. Pappy T blowing doors off, but not blowing the enemy away. Next to the light.
Would be effective if there wasn't reduced damage on the rocket, but we're on Base Invaders.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
So well.
I'm seeing no fakers. Yogi's disconnected apparently. That's not good for Monkey.
Uh-oh.
There's no fakes. Fakers are almost like foundy wipe. Yeah, they're foundy wiping politics. There's your M39 on the roof as well, on the shooting floor, sorry, from Politics Under. But this is a good old-fashioned foundy wipe.
I think this is wise, given how much the center of this is armor, because I'm pretty sure they have an armor foundation under there, right? It's still sheet metal.
Yeah, it's still sheet. Just looking on the side as well. So Fakers are getting raided themselves by Vitalik. If Vitalik take it, Vitalik are close enough to get actually top spot.
Oh god, yeah, this could be an interesting turn of events.
Vitalik have got 346 to go through.
They put out No Facus here before No Facus finish Foundry Wipe, and Vitalik can just come over here and finish this one as well.
This is incredibly close. I want to see the Foundry Wipe, but I'm keeping an eye on this as well on Vitalik. This is madness. So Vitalik on 287, 288 now. So if they get to 291, a TC puts them par with first win.
Please do remember to upgrade the bottom of your fortified towers.
Yeah. Not that Sheet's bad, but if you're going to go armoured, go fully armoured. You know, put the Foundry armoured as well.
Yep.
Don't give people the incentive to Foundry Wipe you. Right, let's have a quick look at Vitalik, because I can't help myself anymore. Russia are also having a mooch. It's booming here. There's a lot of boom, Vitalik. 44 points off the lead.
Oh god.
It's so close. Yeah, 2 minutes 48 seconds.
So Vitalik don't have time to go over to No Facus, basically, unless they get this right now.
Yeah, if they get it in the next 30 seconds, they can go over and PvP against No Facus and just steal the win. It is that close.
They definitely have time to get this one.
Bouncing around, Zamito goes down. It is a PvP point. Or is he naked? Maybe not. It's 289 to them. 332 for the winners at the moment. First win.
God, that's tense.
135 seconds left. This is madness. Vitalik is so close.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, they're giving up and Foundry Wiping as well.
Some of it actually does go a bit underground, surprisingly.
Yeah, that goes very far into the ground. That's peculiar. You need to be careful you don't catch a...
I'll say I'm just double checking that TC's not... Yeah, TC's... Because if TC was under the ground, then they'd be within their rights to complain about that. So,
I think it's a bit of foundation now.
Yeah. Let's go back and check on the other raid. So first win looking good for the win at the moment. Vitalik have slowed down a little bit, but as VG go to Streamer... And that puts Strimurky into 8th place now. With that.
Have they decided that they're not foundation wiping anymore?
Apparently so.
There's a lot of doors in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of doors, yeah. Last 60 seconds coming up. It is super close to say. If or Vitalik decide to get something, they could steal top spot off first win. Again, if first win finds something, they could do the same. The core here has been decimated. Here's a chainsaw. Oh, he tried it. He failed.
Last ditch effort. I don't think they've got a lot of kit left. Doesn't look like it. They've been up there for most of that, letting this happen.
No Fakers have seemed pretty safe on this one. 35 seconds. Can Vitalik do anything here?
It speaks to their confidence that they weren't going to find their TC, because they haven't even bothered to go back.
So there's 46 points in this. 40 for Vitalik here would put them into second, but it's not enough. So we're going to TP over to first win. Let's see here, BG, yep, on the hillside, looking at their own base. Mika Lucas. Hazamooch gets shot, and that will do it though. And then there we go. So, first win again. Deathwing is on a roll lately. 351 points. Congratulations to them. Team in second place, 330. Vitalik third. For a team that I said didn't pull the weight enough in some places with some of the raid speed. Solid work there that nearly got another TC at the end and could have tried to steal first. That's 294 points for them. Russia, fourth, 267. No Fakers again. Slow and steady out in the southeast coast. Back and forth all the teams around there. 265. Then we got Pogs on top, who were, again, close to the top spot. Same for RNC, you know, 6th and 7th. Just slowed off a bit near the end, unfortunately. Strimurky stealing into 8th, right at the end with a VG take. 225. Rest easy, 221. And nice try at 205. Bring out the top 10. And then you can see honourable mentions, 11th through to 14th. 0 wins, 1-2, HSP and AKA. A lot of back and forth. Oh,
Yeah,
that
real
was a lot.
hectic
Yeah, so that
towards
was a
the end
lot.
there, didn't it? We had a lot of people like the top spot, top like 5 positions were really like swapping about a lot within that in that sort of middle area there. It was getting real hectic. It kind of slowed a lot of the people in the top 5 or the top, the top part of the table all got bogged down in raids all around the same time. And the people who broke out of that and then continued to go on roaming successfully are the ones who finished up higher. Well, I think that's pretty much what
Yeah.
got the win. First win, they got out of that stage, they managed to get back into the swing of it and start taking more TCs again, whereas Vitalik and RNC especially, they fell off towards that point and never managed to actually regain the momentum.
Yep, and obviously, it's unfortunate. Reed got eliminated for, say, ban evasion for one of their players and association for the others getting kicked out at the same time. We do take these sort of things seriously. Gotta make sure you got clean accounts. No cheating, no scripting, all that sort of stuff. And so, in second place will be rightly vindicated. Vindicated, maybe not the word, but they'll definitely rightly feel a bit aggrieved that Reed weren't able to defend their keep. Because of the fact that they got eliminated. It was down to 2 different raiding teams to compete for that spot, and no offense to Aka Lucas, first one just were the more aggressive team and better team on paper. And you see here, good KDA there, 3 raids, 4 defenses themselves, solid KDA. BG on build dukes, 24 kills. Yup, Deathwing, Kangaroo. 2 big carries there from the pair of 65 and 60 points there, respectively. So it's it's a very strong effort today from them. Callum Schlong 11 in chat says, "What is this? This is Base Invaders. If you haven't seen this before, as I said before, just give it a run through. We do 2 events every Sunday, EU and NA respectively. Different team sizes each week. Announced on a Wednesday. You can sign up for the Discord on Wednesdays onwards up till the hour before on a Sunday of each event. So feel free to get people involved and get a team or use the LFG to find yourself a team in the server. Plenty of people always need fill-ins, and then you basically have at it. Raids, PvP, the lot. Everyone comes in after each other in this. And you can see their Nightbot is helping us out too. Looking through the list, then you can see second place, 3 raids, 2 defenses. Again, a good KDA. Queen, 69 kills. Very nice score there. Godress, Pedrito, and Bart. Not slacking too much though behind either. Vitalik, 2 raids, 3 defenses. More of the same, positive KDA. Hawkeye, no surprise, top kills there. Leading a lot of the charges. But Eve, again, might have been the last place person, but they were on a lot of Overwatch, a lot of the call-out coverage, I imagine, in the chat. Seeing where they were seeing, you could see the flicks of the aim and stuff in terms of looking, spotting people. Responsible for a lot of the team play on that basis. So, going to team 4, Russia. 3 raids, 4 defenses, a negative KDA, surprising. Not many kills there whatsoever. Normally you'd see those players have a lot more in terms of the kill score, so a bit of a rough day for them. But again, if they were kept on the back foot, that might be why they didn't get to do much. Flicking through then, no fakers, no raids, 10 defenses, Ian.
They don't even. They were AFK defending that shit. They weren't even there.
What the fuck is 10 raid defenses? I think that's the most we've ever seen. It's madness. Zamito, no surprise, 63 kills being the top fragger there. Ice Cube doing well, they're 41. So fair play. And again, to be fair, positive KDA for a team that's defended so much. They held their own hard there.
Yeah, that's the true definition of security through obscurity, Kaz, because they weren't even in their base and no one could find their TC.
Exactly. Pogs on top, 6th place, 253. Again, unlucky. 3 raids, 1 defense. I think one more, just negative KDA as well, but they were close to getting another raid in the mix, and that would put them into actually just 4th place behind Vitalik by a point. And so that Finn and ESP not having the greatest games. Again, 4 months doesn't suit everybody. Maybe that's the case for them. But there were some unlucky bits, and the same for RNC, had a TC stolen off them by first win under their nose from Uwu. 2 raids, no defenses, positive KDA, very clean across the board in terms of what they were doing.
Very even kills as well.
So I mean, so it felt like they just couldn't quite find their groove as they got into the meat of it. Which is a shame they started off so strongly and did say RNC do tend to like small events. So that's a little bit unlucky, but warm up event as well. NA event might suit them more. Stramerky, 1 raid, no defense, and that raid was right in the last 2 minutes taken out VG. Positive KDA, decent scores across the board for kills wise. And yeah, they're doing okay. Not a bad finish for them. Look through the rest then. Rest easy. 1 and 4 in terms of raised defences. Sardina, top of the kills. James Ian last, being the builder. Doing some decent work there. They got attacked a few times as well. Obviously, you see the 4 defences. They were back and forth. So hard to get out of your base and get on cracking on some of the raids when people are like that. Nice try, same. 0-6. A lot of defensive work. Slightly negative KDA, but to be honest, it's not bad considering them in terms they're pressed on. 0 wins. Again, 0-4. Positive KDA on them. 1-2. 0-3. Positive KDA. Some of these teams, surprising. A lot of positive KDA for teams lower down the list that we'd normally see. Not so many of these. HSP, 0-4, definitely a negative KDA in there. I saw them getting slotted a lot, and you can see there. Chocolate Mike, top of the board, 28 kills only. So it just shows, survival's important. They've made the final leaderboard. They've ended the event, but just not quite as successful in some of the kill scores as they'd need to be to climb higher in the table, break that top 10. And then last on our leaderboard here, not the last to survive, but other teams did make it, but we only show 14 at the end. Team AK, no raids, 1 defense, positive KDA, and again, no shock that Shilov was the top scorer there, 44 kills. And that rounds out really what has been seeing a hectic 4-man event for a European there.
Really was very exciting. Was happy to be a part of that. We had a point where we were about 3 minutes from the end, so we had no idea who was going to.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously,
That's what you
see there first win 3-5-1, 330 for Team and then Vitalik on 294. Even Russia really, potentially if they'd nicked another raid, maybe get in the mix, but certainly that top 3 at the end. First win weren't raiding, they were PvPing. Team again could have maybe snuck in a raid. Vitalik were raiding, so just super exciting ending. First win, don't get it stolen from them. Deathwing and the gang on another winning streak, just marching on, and we'll see if anyone can take them over. So that's going to do it for us. Big thanks to you, Ian, for coming and helping balance out my bullshit in the comms today. It's always good.
Thank you for having me, as always.
Always fun. We're going to disappear now, and we will be back in about an hour and 20, hour and 30, something like that, for the NA event. That's kicking off at 8 PM UK time, British summer time, or 3 PM Eastern. So do tune in for that. Same channel here on Rustoria servers, and I'll be joined by someone who hasn't been around for a little while. Max Mears is back on the cast with us, back on the comms. Big time YouTuber and streamer himself, so he's getting back in the mix. And I'm sure we'll have some more entertainment for the NA event, especially now everyone's warmed up. And especially now Deathwing's won again. Everyone will be gagging and dying to get into the top spot and put themselves above him. So we will catch you all, I say, in about an hour and a half. Thanks for watching.